Karibu to my channel. My name is Lazy Natural. I'm gonna show you guys my two favorite head wrap styles. Something that I've been doing since back then. I feel like it's something like, you know, in Nairobi it's been like chilly and cold, and well, like today morning it was raining. All of a sudden last night it was really cold, and now it's kind of like lukewarmish heavy, but it looks like it's gonna rain again, so I'm not really sure. So I feel like during this time of like the cold season and everything, it's really important to make sure you have like low manipulation styles or protective styles, or just basically high puffs that are really simple and just incorporate your natural hair regime with scarves, with hats, whatever you actually like. Personally, I was actually thinking
Now hear me out.
of doing a protective style challenge for like a whole year, and I was wondering if you guys will be interested in joining in. If you will be interested in joining in, make sure you comment down below. I'll kind of like line out the rules and show you guys what I will be doing with my hair and how I really want my hair to grow in a certain way. I feel like after doing a lot of high puffs and twist outs and braid outs when I'm going to school, I feel like my hair really needs a break. I like making sure like my hair is like intact. Like I'm telling you, we have no time to like kind of, with this cold weather, like a fluffy high puff is something that I don't really do. I'm just saying. The first lesson is going to be a little bit simple. So basically, what I like doing, I know some people like using the whole scarf or like this, but personally, I like folding it up. And the secret of like making sure like your scarf is really secured. Hey, what? English yangu imepotea. Your scarf is really secured and it really looks nice and neat is you make sure like you see the opening where I've actually like joined it together, that it's facing upwards and this other part is facing downwards, so you don't really have that, you know. I don't really like how it looks when I put this thing down here. It kind of looks funny. So the second thing is I just put the scarf around my head and make sure it's all secured. And so basically next I'm gonna tie a simple knot and make sure everything is like really equal, not really too tight, you know. You don't want a headache by the end of this day. I'm gonna put another knot. That's how I put it. And next what I'm actually going to do is, you see this two parts, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to rotate them around my hair and kind of like make sure like all of my hair is pretty tucked in and pretty snug. And then I'm just gonna rotate it again, and this part that are actually left, what you have to make sure is that you tuck it in under the first round, under the scarf, sorry. Kind of tuck it in over here and over there, and kind of like make sure your hair is all fluffy and it's good. That's how it actually looks like. When you're putting a scarf, you have to make sure it's really secure. Like make sure like it's really tucked in, because if it's not and you're in a matatu and it kind of just falls apart, it's not pretty. Just no sis, no. So next I am just gonna unravel my hair. First of all, I have this tendency, every time I do scarves or every time I do a high puff, I have to do the style first, then I do my edges. So the second style will just be pretty simple. All you have to do, you can put the knots or you can do one knot or two knots depending on how you actually like it. I like doing a twist. I make sure like I've twisted it up at least somewhere around the ends. It doesn't really matter whether these ends are really out. Is what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to splay my edges. So next, whenever I normally do my edges, I don't really use what is it called, gel. What I like using is leave-in conditioner, something that I can actually easily wash off. So next I'm actually going to do my edges, and what I normally like doing is I like using leave-in conditioners rather than using like, you know, gels and whatever. I feel like it's easier to kind of wash off during wash day. So I'll be right back when my edges are done and slick and slayed. So hi guys, I'm from actually doing my edges with the L'Oreal's Living Conditioner, and so basically I don't really like using gel, because basically I feel like I don't really need that maximum hold every time. I just want a sprinkle of something. As you can see, this is how my edges look like and my hair, and I'm telling you this, in the next couple of months I really want to focus on growing healthier and longer hair. My hair is what I wanted it to be. It was the goal for this year to be really healthy, and for me to actually get rid of all of the heat damage and everything, and kind of learn a lot about my hair. But I feel like as time passes, I want it to be like longer, I want it to be like thicker and everything. I just feel like every time that you set a goal for yourself, whether it's hair or like maybe personal or maybe like school or anything, like it kind of gives you like that adrenaline and that like willpower to actually go through it and be like, oh, I'm actually gonna do this, you know. So basically, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will do the protective style challenge I think in a few weeks from now, and I'll let you guys know what I'll actually be doing with my hair and my natural hair routine, on whether or not I'll be changing some couple of things. One thing that I'm really certain about is I really want to maintain a long-term low manipulation style, or a long-term protective style, so I can be able to get more length. And that doesn't mean I won't be able to show you guys more styles and more like how you can actually style your hair like this or like that, or just basically, you know, I can actually still show you guys hair and how you can actually, you know, make it look so good and everything. And I think like as we move forward, I'll be using different people, because I feel like I really want to experiment to be with different people's porosities. I really want this channel to be extremely diverse. I want people to have like people with low porosity, people with high porosity, people with medium porosity, people with long, short, medium hair, to just be like, and I will be able to show you how you can actually style your hair. I think it will be like bring more diversity, and it will show you guys, like in case you guys don't really have the same texture as I do, or you don't really have the same length as I do, whether your hair is longer or whether your hair is shorter, whether your hair is thick or thin, I'll be showing you like how you can actually take care of your hair and how you can actually help it flourish. What? How you can actually help it flourish and grow. And thank you so much for supporting me this year, especially on my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next time. Kwaheri.
She knows that she be fine.